Hey, monster! What's going on? What a surprise! I wasn't expecting you here today. You don't say. That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
Are you serious? Are we really? So we're just gonna go back to the monsters here now? I get it. But I had no issue with you, monster. You're great. You're a great guest. You're very clean. You're very punctual. However, we were trying to take the podcast into a completely different direction. Like to have it make sense. It's season 2 now. We've grown up, and we wanted to have a plan. And yeah, I just didn't know that we were already at monster level, if you will.
Well, I was trying to take things back, like old school, like really bring it back. And because, for a long time right now, it's been like me, you, Rufus, Reginald. Yeah, Reginald, do you know him? Really? I had no idea. So you guys went to the same school together. That's weird. So are you a classically trained actor the way he is?
I can't believe we're doing this.
What? Really? He's not even a classically trained actor? You guys went to trade school? You're a pipe fitter? I had no idea. My mind is blown. I hired him a couple episodes ago to play future me, and because he said he was a classically trained actor, and now I find out that he's not. And the trades obviously are a great way to go to school and great thing to learn and to have a future, but he completely lied to me. He pulled the wool over my ears. He pulled the wool over my head. How does that work? You pull the wool over your eyes and ears?
Well, actually, hi, Natty, it's me, Doodle-Boo. And sometimes people say that I look like a little bit like a lamb who has wool because I have a poodle and I have curly hair. I like to draw.
That's actually a good point. Yeah. Yeah, well, of course. And I think people understand that. But yeah, you're right, Doodle Poodle. You do look a little bit like a lamb because of the curly hair. But, your name is Doodle Poodle, and so it kind of throws off the whole game. Like, people know that you're a poodle who likes to doodle. It's very literal.
That's it. People know that you're a pig. Because your name is Aloysius, right?
Right. So, Doodle Poodle, I think what he was saying is you actually have what you are, a poodle, and what you like to do to doodle in your name. His name is Aloysius J. Pig. So, yeah, there is that defining he's a pig in his name, but Aloysius isn't really,
Yeah, exactly, everyone. So my name is Rufus T. Rufus, and that would be like if my name was Expert Lawyerson or something like that, you understand? So Doodle Poodle, you are a doodle who poodles, and excuse me, I gotta flip that on its side. You are a poodle who doodles. Aloysius, you are, of course, the star of the show, the big man of the hour, loving it up, loving the power.
Yeah,
Doodle Poodle. Wait, I got confused.
Pig.
There. Sorry, I messed my rhyme
That's
up.
okay. No, I thought it sounded like you were about to really, bust out some jams, as the kids are saying these days. Hey, Rufus, nice to see you. What have you been up to?
Well, as a point of contention, as a point of bona fide, monster over here, I owe him some money, and I decided to stop on by. Normally, I would stop on by the other way by not stopping on by, but today I decided to rectify, to reconfigure, to bloviate a bit on the facts and the matter at hand, ipso facto, and pay the man back.
You're actually gonna pay him back? You've never paid me back. You've owed me money for like decades, like millennia, like a long time, mighty long time, and I don't feel like I've ever even seen a penny from you. Like we've been out to dinner where you had the opportunity just to pick up my tab to pay me back, and you wouldn't even do that. You snuck out the back and left me with a bill, which then made you owe me more money.
All right. Okay. Let's all just calm down a little bit here. So, holy cow. I lost my train of thought. That growl was very intense, monster. But I'm glad, Rufus, that you came by to settle up your debt. I think that's a great thing for you to do. It's like an all-new Rufus. Paying off debts.
Well, speaking of paying off debts, Natty, you actually, here's my bill for services rendered, and if you could just pay me in cash right now, then what I'm gonna do is just slide those stacks over to Monster, and you're gonna be clear, then I'm gonna be clear, and then we're all gonna be clear. Understand?
Okay. Now I kind of see what's happening.
Wait. Okay. So I owe you money? I don't think I owe you. What service is rendered? What are we talking about?
Well, I looked over the Patreon, patreon.com/nattybumpercar, and there was some legal issues I had to attend to. And then there was the contract of Rosencrantz or Guildenstern, whatever his name was.
Wait, you just made me forget his name when you did that. You're Rufus Rosen. How did you just messed up my brain? Now I can't remember his name.
Hello everyone, it's me, Reginald. Very happy to see everyone here. And Monsters, I can't believe I haven't seen you since university. Well, yes, indubitably, indeedly, I understand that, yes. There is some money, some funds that are owed to me, and I'd greatly appreciate if I could get my hands on them.
Wait, so who owes you money? Reginald?
Well, see, now, Natty, that's what I came to discuss with you. So, according to these contracts, which have your signature on the bottom, he was due to be paid a significant amount of money, some funds, you understand?
So wait, so I owe him money?
Well, yeah, so it's a little confusing, but actually, anytime the episode is played, he's supposed to get a cut, you understand? So he got his flat fee, and then every time an episode is played, he gets a little bit of money, and I didn't want to, it's good news, but the podcast is doing well, and it's charting around the world, around the planet. People are listening to us. Australia, how you doing? I got South Korea, I think it was. How you doing? All right, so we're doing wonderfully. However, the bad side, the downside is the more plays, the more pays. You understand?
So, let me get this straight. I've been on this show for 391 episodes. I never got him any money. And all of a sudden, this dude who came in and tricked us, he's getting money for every time somebody listens? It doesn't make any sense. Rufus, you're my lawyer. And you're taking care of this guy, not me? Right. So I feel like I need a little bit of money too, is what I'm saying.
I literally don't even know why we do this podcast anymore. So, let me get this straight. I owe Rufus money. Rufus owes Monster money. I owe Reginald money, and I owe Pig money. So it feels like, other than you, Monster, I owe everyone in this room money. which is just ridiculous. Wait, are you serious? I thought I paid you back for that, so I owe you for that too? Come on, this is for a timeshare deal that Monster and I went on. So now, I owe everyone. Does anyone owe me any money?
No, Natty, no. No one owes you anything. All right, you're lucky to have us here. You're lucky that we're even engaged because, with the financial situation as it is, and you being out of pocket quite a bit, let's just say it's not an ideal situation for you.
Can we delete that whole channel? Every time somebody records on that layer, we only get one channel. I don't understand what's happening there, but we gotta fix that. Producer, can you come in and can you work on this thing?
I can't come in right now because Natty owes me too much money, and so I'm not going to do any work. It's a work stoppage until Natty pays me my money.
So now I owe producer money too. Awesome. Doodle Poodle, how are we? Are we pretty square? Are we pretty good?
Actually, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I was working on a commission of a portrait that you hired me for, and you said you were gonna pay me part of it up front so I could get materials, and you never did. And
Cool. All right, well then, you know what? I'm gonna go get a second job. Or if you guys want to go to patreon.com/nattybumpercar and join, that'd be amazing because evidently I've got bills to pay. It's good to see everyone. Thrilled we're doing the podcast. I'm Natty Bumpercar, and you, my little bumper podcastketeers, are the best things in the world. Woot woot!
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.